If you have not seen the finale for The Mandalorian, you need to stop whatever you're doing right now. I don't care. Maybe you're doing heart surgery. Not sure why you're watching my video while doing heart surgery, but whatever. Watch it. If it doesn't make you cry, you have no soul. And that's coming from a ginger.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
Okay, obviously, I'm going to be talking about spoilers in this video, so please, 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 if you haven't seen it, don't watch this video. Don't go into any comment sections. Don't even be on the internet. Watch it first. Someone is going to spoil the epicness of this episode. I'm going to start at the beginning. I know what we all want to talk about, but I am going to go through my review of the episode as I wrote my notes, which are always very clear and coherent, and I enjoy reading them to you. Okay, starting off, I love how Star Wars just jumps into scenes all the time. They do it in the movies, so it makes sense, but it's like, boom! Mando and friends found Dr. Pershing. That one Imperial, coward bitch, died making super funny noises. It sounded like he was being scolded to death. He was like, ha, 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 and then died. It's kind of weird, a little bit. By the way, our proud Imperial had it right. Millions of lives were just snuffed out by the rebels. And Alderaan had it coming. By the way, Cara Dune's actress, the beautiful Gina, did wonderful acting that scene. I could really just see the fuck you for talking so callously about destroying my homeworld. Anywho, did anyone come up with a joke about two Mandalorians walk into a bar? There's just something about Mandos that just really has been getting my gears going lately. It was nice to see Bo-Katan again. I wasn't actually expecting to see her again. That's probably on me. Oh yeah, and there was also Sasha Banks, who really seems to be struggling with acting. Like, she kind of acts how I would assume like a bratty kid would act, and that's her form of I'm a badass Mandalorian, and it's a little off-putting. Just a little bit. Like, even when she's like, 3, 2, 1. I'm like, damn, girl, what's going on? I will say the Mando on Mando was straight hot. If I can see more Mandalorians just having little spats and duels, that's all I want. Did anyone love all of the Star Wars idioms in this episode? I was so delighted that they used them without shame or any explanation, and there were certain things referenced that you can't find in Wikipedia. The TIE Fighter launch POV was everything and more. I cannot express to you the joy that scene gave me. It's a joy you cannot comprehend. And my god, Boba Fett toying with the TIE Fighters. And then finally, when his job was over, just boom, boom, and then just GTFOs. My god! Boba Fett is so epic. And I'm going to talk a little bit about him at the end because you probably saw the after credits scene and we all knew they were going to announce this. I think I said that in my last review for the last episode. So I have proof. It's just not me claiming shit. The Dark Troopers were amazing to see again. I'm not so sure about the techno music that is kind of their theme song. It was a little much. I'm generally not too picky on music. That might be a lie. But the techno music just was not a hit with me. It was too corny. I did not like it. And I know Star Wars is corny. No. Did not like. Did anyone love the Girl Power Squad in general? Just pretty awesome, them working together. But I like when the two Mandos took off when the troopers came in. And it would have been hilarious if they really just GTFO'd. They're like, alright, you're on your own. We're fucking out. Good luck. Although you want to know what was really fucked? When they showed the stormtrooper falling through the force field into space to die. By the way, I think the CGI on the Dark Troopers was really bad at some points, like when the Mando and the Dark Trooper were fighting. By the way, super awesome, but you could tell at some points, and it was some pretty bad CGI. Love, you can't punch through Beskar, but you can give someone a concussion or brain damage, so a little worried about the Mando at this point. Hey, did you know that we got a live-action Darksaber on Mandalorian fight? Because we got a Darksaber on a Mandalorian fight. Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, I don't know why you're giving us so much. But we thank you. We didn't give up on Star Wars like those other pansy bitches. Star Wars was never dead to us. And I think, as we all predicted, he fought with the Beskar spear. Also, I feel like all of us saw where this was going, that Gideon was trapping him into being the owner of Darksaber by beating him. So then Gideon was like, hot potato out of my hands now. Haha, now you have to deal with Bo-Katan. Get wrecked. And my gosh, Gideon's innocent little blinks as he explained what was going on made my heart soar. Man is a genius actor, not Moff Gideon. The actor played Moff Gideon, of course. The Dark Troopers flying back to the ship was legitimately scary. I did not like. Made me feel very uncomfortable. Also, the techno music came on again, so maybe that was part of my discomfort. Did my onesie get unzipped? Whoop! Oops. Okay, that's a little too high. That's bothering my neck. Ugh. I'm also serious. I'm 100% serious at this point. This was the point where I thought, okay, a Jedi's going to show up. And my first thought of a Jedi would be Luke. And my second one was, okay, we have Cal Kestis. Maybe it's him. I didn't think it was going to be Ahsoka. The absolute fear Gideon had when an actual Jedi showed up was so amazing to behold. And you want to know what was also amazing to behold? A super powerful and together Luke Skywalker. Even though there was a little bit of uncanny valley, they're not going to get him perfect. He was a little off. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the biggest gifts we have ever been given in a while as a fandom. Seeing Luke host Return of the Jedi, being a BAMF, just his skill. Seeing Luke Skywalker just wrecking those Dark Troopers and seeing how powerful he actually was actually gives me some theories that maybe we will see Luke Skywalker in some future spin-off shows. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe Mark Hamill has talked about this already. Which actually, seeing Luke Skywalker has me hoping we're going to see him pop up in some other live-action shows, which are taking place around The Mandalorian. We have so many spin-offs. Of course, we're going to see Luke going around doing his thing. And I think if we could also maybe see Leia in there a little bit and see more of the unfolding of the New Republic, that would be pretty amazing. And I think maybe we should have did this sort of work before the sequels, but that's okay. That's okay. It's all right. The tears when the Mando took off his helmet just so the child could see him and his face one last time before leaving just, was so emotional. Really fucking got me. I really hope that Baby Yoda, Grogu comes back. By the way, R2-D2 and him bonding, so cute as well. I'm really hoping that the Mando gets the child before Kylo Ren has his mental breakdown. I'm assuming it's going to happen because that would be a long time to be a Padawan of Luke. So I think by the time Ben's old enough and actually loses his shit, we got what, another 10, 15 years to think about at this point? Because Ben was born Leia got pregnant right after the Battle of Endor. And this is 5 years after, so yeah. Grogu has some time to learn from Luke and then just get out of there before Ben throws his little hissy fit. Do you think now we're going to get a show of the Mando trying to claim Mandalore? Is that where we're going with this? Clearly, Boba Fett and Fennec are done. They did fulfill their agreement of getting the child back, even though the child was then snatched by a Jedi. Story as old as time. Filthy Jedi. I'm going to be really interested to see concept art and some teasers for Season 3 of The Mandalorian, which we know we're getting because we might be getting Mandalore and a lot of it in season 3. Lastly, let's talk about the after credits scene where we saw Fennec and Boba Fett decide, yeah, Jabba's palace, it's mine. Weird seeing Bib again, live action. It's put on a little weight, but haven't we all? The Book of Boba Fett coming in December 2021. I think a lot of us were talking. I mean, there's been rumors for so long that we were getting a Boba Fett spinoff show, which is funny because we got some little lying liars when asked about it. Man, you know, I want to close out this video by saying I would love it if you would like, and I would love it if you'd subscribe. And I would love it if you were one of those people that constantly was clicking on my videos saying, Star Wars is dead! People can't like things I don't like because I'm a baby! Get